So last episode we escaped the jail that we were put in and captured. We've just went through the portal and landed in this room. So let's go and see where this takes us.
Ugh. Ugh. My head.
What the shit?
Oh, big
Clyde,
pimpin'.
Get Deneb. She got out.
What? How on earth could she?
No time for that. Go get him.
Out. I'm out?
Who cares about Deneb? Do you think Iverson gave a shit when she offed all our guys?
Huh? Wait, Iverson, are you talking about the party? It wasn't us.
And now she's awake. Great.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Don't fall for her act. She came here to destroy us. Don't forget it.
What are they talking about? I'm not here to... We thought you were behind the attack. We
Two
just
misses
can't.
allowed.
You can stop the little dance routine already? It's not gonna work on us. So spit it out. Why did your bitch of a prince betray us?
Okay then. Right. We can only intimidate, but we don't have intimidation stats. So we've only really got one choice here. See, this is what I was saying, that sometimes I feel this game's designed for you to use a jack of all trades, because it's a bit like the council actually, which I did think was one of the negatives of that game, is that you don't, if you go a particular route, it's only in very, very specific situations that you can use that. Whereas you go a broad range of skills, at least you can try everything. I suppose that's the name of the game. Right, okay, don't defend yourself, so it looks like we're going to lose this one.
She didn't. This is so backwards.
You're gonna pay for her treachery. You get that? None of you are going to get away with this.
That's enough.
Oh,
But
damn.
Deneb.
I said enough.
Is this the Pimps Guild?
Miss Lewis, I presume.
Osborne. At last.
Well, you certainly are resourceful. Few people are able to escape from memory traps without assistance. Though I doubt you were able to escape with your memory unscathed.
Yeah, I'm not entertaining that question at all. Just keep our lips shut.
Let's put the matter behind us. Now that you're here and conscious, we'll be able to talk.
Why did you lock me up?
You represented a threat.
A threat? I just wanted to talk to you.
And why, pray tell? To explain the reasons for your prince's betrayal?
The prince is on edge. She thought you might have been behind the attack.
But seeing your reaction, I'm guessing you're not.
You're putting me in a somewhat awkward position. I would like to take you at your word, but that would mean putting what's left of my men in danger. If you're telling the truth, you're going to have to prove
It makes no difference. It makes no difference. Lads, this guy's an idiot. So he wants us to prove it. Let's admit. Whether I am an attacker or not doesn't change the fact that he's still going to get attacked. So I think he's an idiot. Right. He knows there's no way I can prove it. Exactly. There's no way you can prove it. Persuasion. Now wait, that's psychology. So we've got 2, he's got 3. Persuasion, 2-2. We can win this if we boost it. We had an agreement. Hazel spent months preparing for that, but okay, I think... Let's go with the persuasion. We could risk it. One and focus 10%. He's got a 10% chance of boosting it, is that what it means? That'll put us on a 3-3. I feel we need to win this, because we've already got 1 miss. If we lose that, it's game over. Right, we're boosting this to 4. This means it's impossible for him to win.
Honestly, if I wanted to finish the job, do you seriously think I would have come all by myself?
Point well taken. Go on. I'm listening.
You have to believe me. We're not responsible for the attack at the party.
The prince will be relieved to know that you're all safe and sound.
If only that much were true. Many of our brethren were in attendance at that accursed reception.
Hazel was worried about the chantry. Someone was sent there. I don't really know what she's going to say either way here. Hazel was worried about the chantry.
You need a reason for my presence. The prince is worried about you. That's why I've been sent. To make sure you're safe.
Very well, my dear. I would like to believe that you're not here to finish the job, as they say. However, the idea that your prince sent you to help us? Iverson may be many things, but she is most certainly not sentimental.
You're right. That isn't the only reason I was sent.
Just why are you here, then?
For our alliance.
I know these times are tough, but the prince wants to make sure our agreement still stands.
What agreement?
What do you mean, what agreement? The union you were supposed to celebrate at the party.
Be more specific. What were the particulars?
Yeah, why is he asking? The agreement about the blood trade. Or of course I know now. Yeah, this is the thing. Okay, so this guy's got a 25% chance to focus this. That's not good. I'm going to have to boost this. Okay, now wait there. If we do any type of speech option, it's going to cost us 3 willpower. So that means I can boost this to max and still do another one default. Shit, I think we're... Oh. But it is the agreement about the blood trade. Why are you asking? Let's say this.
Not sure I understand. You know exactly what it was about. Why are you asking me?
I want to know if I can trust you. Or if you're trying to pull one over on me with your eloquence. So please continue.
I don't think we're gonna have to do this. Boom, I'm gonna brute force it.
With all due respect, Mr. Osborne, I'm a little too old for pop quizzes. We both know the broad terms of the Alliance. I wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case. Can we just get down to business?
What attitude? Fine. You're right. We've wasted enough time already. Let the negotiations begin.
What negotiations?
Look around you. This room used to be teeming with devoted kindred. We lost 3/4 of our people. Hartford has taken serious risks. In all regards, risks that are not on par with your prince's commitments. We demand compensation.
I see.
You seem to know the terms of the Alliance like the back of your hand. You're more than qualified to participate in these negotiations.
With all due respect, I don't think...
Enough small talk. What is your prince willing to give us to salvage this alliance and right the wrongs that she's caused us?
If I'm honest with you, I don't think anything we offer this guy is gonna make amends for what he wants. This guy seems like a bit of a fool. I think he's a bit of a mug. If for someone that's arguing about this when he's so in this state of the argument, he must believe us. So that must mean that there's other people trying to wipe us out. And he's sat here arguing over this between us. The man's a fucking cretin, and I hope he burns at the stake. So, education. Oh, we need 2 education dues, so that's no chance of doing that. Money? He probably does want a neighbourhood in Boston. I don't know. What am I qualified to negotiate on? My place in the Primogen. My place in the Primogen. That's probably the only thing I can offer. But then again, it's still not my choice.
I could get you a place on the Primogen Council.
No. Say no more. I appreciate your gesture, but I already have a seat on the Primogen Council.
So what do you want then, you idiot?
You heard me right. Iverson already promised me a place in the Primogen. It would appear that your prince has a rather generous hand in her distribution of seats.
Finally, something we can agree on.
Oh. He's already got a place in the Primogen. Listen, mate, let's stop playing fucking games. What do you want? A neighborhood? Maybe?
What if the prince gave you a slice of her city?
That would depend on the neighborhood.
Oh, shit.
Girl, where are you going with this? Whichever one you want.
Whoa.
Downtown?
Within reason.
All right. How about Charlestown?
Why not?
Very well. We have a deal. I'll contact our headquarters in Hartford to iron out the details.
Fantastic. Hazel's gonna kill me.
Well
then. It looks like we have ourselves an agreement. Hartford will remain under Boston's umbrella. For now. Iverson will still have to answer for the party. What
Why
happened
though?
was unacceptable. I will not turn a blind eye.
How about you fucking turn your eye towards the enemies, you fool?
That being said, I applaud your demeanor. The situation wasn't exactly to your advantage.
Thank you, sir.
Very well. I'll contact your prince in the next few days. I think we're done here, unless there's anything else you wanted to talk to me about.
I've got some questions.
I would like to ask you a few questions. If you have a minute, of course.
Of course.
Right. Who were the... Well, I'm not bothered about that. Yeah. Who else is interested in the blood trade?
You have any rivals in the blood business?
Yes, there are a few. Malkavian Spawn in particular. They had the market cornered for a good amount of time, especially in Gwendon King's day. Even though I don't approve of their methods, I must admit that they excel in their art. There are few capable of producing blood so pure.
Seems like your business has been turning for quite some time. Am I right?
Indeed, you're not mistaken. Warlocks have always had a special talent for getting the most out of blood. Call it our trademark. There's always been trafficking, but what your prince is proposing goes much further. Combining Dr. Dunham's expertise with the skills of the Tremere clan. The result would be...
enormous.
Precisely.
I bumped into a few people during my detention. Humans.
Yes.
Who are they? What are they doing here?
They're the forgotten, the invisible. People who live on the streets.
Homeless.
Junkies. Squatters. They wander in here by choice or ill fortune. Well, we do need blood, like everyone else.
You mentioned my memory fragments earlier.
Yes.
I don't get it. Why do you target memories? You could have just built a bunch of high-security cells.
Believe me, all cells can be breached, even the strongest ones. But if you rob prisoners of their memories, they lose their very desire to escape.
In theory.
In theory.
You led me to believe that the loss of them was permanent?
Not necessarily. Memory impairment is a side effect of the dimension. How permanent the condition is varies from one person to the next.
That's the kind of thing I wish I'd known going into this.
I can only imagine. But as I told you, you may not have anything to worry about. With any luck, it should all come back to you in
I'm not particularly bothered about it, to be fair.
At least if it comforts you, I truly hope so.
Right, I'm done.
No, I'm good.
Very well. You'd best be running along back to your prince. I'm sure she's eager to hear your report.
That she certainly is.
Very well, Miss Lewis. Mr. Moses, would you please escort Emem out? It would be a shame if she were to get lost again. As for the rest of you, it seems we need to start packing our things. Next stop, Charlestown.
Oh, so that's why that was interesting to him. I never thought about that. It's because he wants to move from this building into that town because this one's obviously under attack. Okay, so I think we did okay there. You did not recover all of your memories. Yeah, no, I didn't, because I thought that level was really fucking boring. I had no interest in traversing the land to find that last memory. I didn't care. Right. I could have freed the prisoner in the tower. Huh. But who was that? You could have freed the prisoner in the tower. I never even met them. Okay, that's good. We got 50 experience. Let's go. Now we're gonna get to be the bloke, the man, Galeb. This should be good. I didn't really enjoy Emem's sequence there. I thought that's not the type of gameplay I like. I like the ones where we're in a smaller area with puzzles to solve. Come on then, Galeb. This guy should be good. This guy, we're gonna use massive intimidation. Also, we still need to find out whether we picked the right body from the FBI, because we haven't got to that stage yet. I imagine we'll get it at the end of the chapter. Find out if we were successful or not. Right, he's got 50 available experience. I'm thinking we should save it up, because I think we should increase intimidation to level 4. But then again, physical. Whenever we use an intimidation focus, it costs us 1 less. That's quite good. $45 to get +1 dominate. Fortitude. Physical pain. Don't care. Influence the emotions. I mean, we've already got these, but they're just at a low level, so we can boost. Do you know what I'm kind of thinking is? I think it's a false economy going into this, because we won't need things to have 1 less focus if we have a higher intimidation. I'm taking this down. I'm going to wait till I get 100 points, which should be the next episode, and boost that level 4, and then we can leave it at level 4 and then concentrate on physical. I think that's going to be the best for us. Let's go.
Nice badge.
Keep an eye on the elevator. I'm gonna go wait for forensics.
Okay. Let me know when they get here.
Excuse me.
he just killed that guy. Pinched his badge. That's awesome. It's like, hey, that's a nice bike.
Message from the sheriff. Prince asked more for 5 reports. If I can't bring back their author, I must bring back the reports at least. I'll know them when I see them.
Right. Gather the reports about the Primogen. Dejan, Hilda, blah blah blah. Okay. Gara Barrel. Dr. Richard Dunham. Okay. Now this guy doesn't have the sixth sense. That's good because I don't like walking about with it on because it like zooms the camera in.
Special Agent Smith.
The FBI! Finally, some backup. Lieutenant's expecting you. Straight ahead. Watch out for the bloodstains. Forensics hasn't been through here yet.
Got it.
Ah. Okay, so we can go through there if we want. Can we go through here?
That's not a good sign.
No, it's most definitely not.
The victim lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Oh, decapitation!
Don't worry. I'll finish here and then I'm on my way. Breathe. You're gonna be okay.
Lieutenant Anderson, I'm in charge of the investigation.
Special Agent Smith, FBI.
Really? Smith? Is that some kind of joke?
No, why?
Let it go. Never mind. I'll give you the DL. We got a call from the caretaker around 2:15. He told us that one of his residents was brought in with an injury carried by his bodyguards. We sent a squad car that got here around 2:45.
Mr. Anderson. Right. Yeah, where's the caretaker?
Is the caretaker still here?
He's in the living room. But I don't think you'll be able to get anything useful out of him. Poor guy's in shock.
Who was the first person on the scene?
That would be Baker. He's somewhere around here. It shouldn't be hard to find him.
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face with that.
Do we know who the victim is?
Yeah, he had his ID on him. It's the owner, a guy named Jason Moore. I don't know who this guy pissed off, but things didn't work out too well for him.
Did you secure all the exits and entrances to the building?
Yes, we've got men on the ground floor and in the parking garage.
How do you get to the parking garage?
You'll have to ask the caretaker. He's the one who took my men down there.
Okay.
Do we know if he had a family?
Yeah, a wife and an 8-year-old daughter. The wife, Lydia Moore, 34 years old, architect, dual citizen of Costa Rica and the US, no criminal record. Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of her. The daughter, June. We've looked and she's not here either.
This guy's got like an arsenal of weapons in the background. Did you see it in the case? He's got like a fucking claymore.
What have you got on Moore?
He was an asset manager. But if you ask me, he was involved in some shady stuff that we're sure to find out about. It's not every day that an accountant gets his head chopped off.
Where are the bodyguards?
We haven't found anyone yet.
Go on.
We're still looking for the head. We're waiting on forensics for everything else, but they're busy with another case.
What case?
You haven't heard? At one international place. They say it was a real bloodbath. So, you're here to take over the case?
No. I'm working on something else. Moore's name popped up in one of our investigations, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, I'll let my team know.
Okay. Oh, he does have Sense the Unseen, it just wasn't available until now. When Sense the Invisible is activated, looking at a non-human character is enough to identify its nature. It is also possible to reveal the tracks left by a supernatural creature and learn more about... Oh shit.
Agent Smith from the FBI is here. We're still in charge of the investigation, so please cooperate with him.
Deduction. Okay, we don't have that.
He was decapitated. It was a pretty clean cut.
Brutal.
The flesh is burnt around the bullet hole, over a wide area. He was shot at point-blank range, no doubt about it. Bullet wound in the right hip. A signet ring with a beaver on it. More went to MIT.
I'm gonna check his ass.
There's a retainer here somewhere.
A retainer?
Moore's driver's license.
Wait, hold on. A retainer? What does that mean? A mortal in the service of a vampire, commonly a ghoul. The terms are usually interchangeable, with retainer being the polite choice. There's a retainer here. Okay. Somebody's not who they say they are. Interesting. I'm not down with the vampire terminology. The best I know about vampires is that they don't like sunlight and that they drink blood.
My ship ended up at the bottom of the sea as well, like my other lives.
Okay, where should we go?
One of the weapons is missing.
Ah. Nicely spotted.
Sorry, I'm busy.
This sort of formal decor might impress Boston high society, but not me.
I'm interested to go over here
Come
first.
on. It'll pass. Don't worry.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little faint.
I was expecting it, but then... give me a minute, and I'll head back.
The sight of blood. We've all been there, haven't we?
No.
No.
There are bloody prints on these bags.
You'll need to ask the concierge how to get to the parking garage.
Ah.
He's
so
the one who sent my colleagues down.
That's the parking garage. Fair enough. I'm thinking the concierge might be the ghoul. Maybe.
Hurry up. We need something, guys.
I'll finish here and I'm on my way. Why is the FBI interested in more?
His name came up in several financial investigations we're working on. Looks like Lydia's planner.
2019 August. In case of emergency, call Pura Vida.
Lydia's life seems to revolve around June and her home in Costa Rica, with Jason often absent.
Pura Vida.
The apartment has changed since my last visit.
That's the concierge, is it? Before we speak to him, we need to
real
investigate.
jungle in the heart of Boston. A truly peaceful oasis.
Imagine having that in your house. That'd be amazing.
I warned you, Jason. God, did I warn you? We destroy all that
I wonder if Jason's his son that's maybe dead or something.
They wanted to bring a little vacation back home.
Garden and storage, right? What are we having here?
That must remind him of Costa Rica. It's a whole way of life there. Slow down and enjoy things, in contrast to Jason's life. It seems like gardening is a real passion for Lydia. Not sure Jason shares her enthusiasm.
This is a safe place where we can get blood. That's cool. Because once we start using up some more of our blood, we'll lower the meter by eating that copper over by the window. I need to take a big shit. Hold on, I thought vampires didn't appear in mirrors. Or am I wrong? Because that mirror is clearly... Maybe it's a special vampire mirror where we can see ourselves because this is a vampire's house. Maybe it's not really a mirror, it's just a circle of magic. Okay, let's go and speak to the guy. There's not much else here that I can see. He is a copper.
I have to question him.
He's still freaked out. I don't think it's the right time.
Sicut paribus sit dis nobis, first in the nation. Ethan Adams, 60, concierge butler, good relations with the Moors. Present at the scene, Moore came back around 2 AM, wounded with bodyguards. Need more info, but Mr. Adams was in a state of shock. Feels guilty, thinks he could have done more. Loyal, professional, friendly, old school, meticulous, educated. Yeah. Right, bruh. Well, I think now's... Oh, hold on.
Somebody slept here.
Ah, did they?
Mr. Adams?
No. This can't be happening. What a nightmare. So much blood.
I've got a few questions.
I tried to help him. I told him we should call 911. I told him.
Oh, great. This is good. We can calm him down with our presence. I think we definitely need to... We should definitely do this. Because it costs us nothing. Except that.
Sir, listen to me. It's all right. Calm down. You're safe and you did the right thing.
I did the right thing.
Excellent.
I need you to answer a few questions for me.
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
I want to know about both these things. Oh shit. Yeah, tell me more about Moore.
Did you know Mr. Moore well?
We weren't friends, if that's what you're asking. But we got to know each other. With time. He was a creature of habit. Since he worked late, he would often ask me for things at night. A newspaper, batteries, ice. I think he asked me for just about everything. I prided myself on always being able to get what he needed, no matter what time it was. You'd have thought he pretty much lived after dark.
Like his clients. Did Mr. Moore have many visitors?
For a man with his status, it was nothing surprising. But, well...
Yes?
His visitors mostly came in the middle of the night. I must admit, that's a little unusual.
That's what working for us is like.
He told me he had a lot of foreign clients, and he had to juggle different time zones. That's what working from home is like. He had colleagues over for late-night meetings, too. But since little June was born, not as many people came around.
That was wise. Did he have any enemies that you were aware of?
No. He was a very respectable man. No bad company or anything.
Except for us. Without any disrespect to the deceased, were you aware of any extramarital affairs he may have had?
Mr. Moore was a good man. He would never have disrespected his wife, or even contemplated it, I'm sure.
She could have been okay with it. There were no young women coming and going.
That's a very inappropriate question. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Answer the fucking question.
Do you know his wife?
Mrs. Moore is a model resident. She always has something nice to say to the staff. And is the first to welcome new neighbors, too. A true lady.
Rhetoric, was she faithful?
Do you know where she is?
Mr. Moore told me she'd gone to their home in Costa Rica. She goes there pretty often. She's an architect, and she likes to work in her home country. She has family there.
Do you think anyone could have been so angry with her that they could have taken it out on her husband?
Oh, no. I don't think so. It's true that lots of people could have been jealous of her. But not to that point.
I imagine the girl left with her mother?
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day.
What happened there?
She must be staying with a friend.
This guy knows something.
Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
What the fuck?
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu. But you won't hear me singing their praises.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and acting tough when everything is going well. But where were they tonight? Can you tell me that? That was their job, right? They were paid to protect him.
Oh, deduction. Great.
What do you mean by acting tough?
More than once I overheard them talking to Mr. Moore, like they were his boss. The world upside down.
They worked for us, just like your dear Mr. Moore.
I hope they won't find another job anytime soon.
So they were all under the payroll.
Tell me about the evening again, please. What happened tonight?
Mr. Moore left with his 3 bodyguards earlier in the evening. One of them got in the car, and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards, and he was bleeding.
Was he injured?
I told him I could call an ambulance or a doctor, but he didn't answer. I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs, and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator. I told myself they were being unreasonable. What did those 2 goons know about it? So I called Mr. Moore on the internal line several times.
Did he pick up?
Not once. So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell, but nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk and I called you.
Yeah, because I thought that, I'm sure we've heard of a Wu before. We heard of it when we were Emem. We haven't seen them, so that person is one of the bodyguards. He does work for us.
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes, using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it.
Give me it.
gave the spare to your colleagues who wanted to go down there. I still have the original. Do you want it?
Yes. Please. Yes.
Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done for him. And for his family.
And we need to find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for. You can count on us. Stick around in case we have more questions.
Awesome. Awesome. Right. That was good going. Now.
Huh. You managed to calm him down. I thought that would be impossible.
Yes, and he was able to answer a few questions.
Okay. I think we're going to have to go to the basement. Now, I'm not going to lower my hunger meter just yet.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Ah. Rise bodyguards, returns. So that's exactly what he just told us. That's his statement. Why is his head missing? ID, trophy, proof of a hit. Where's the bodyguards? Blah blah blah. Yeah, we've already got the information of the witness. The thing is, I'm kind of scared to go down to the down here in case we can't come back. Oh no, we can. All one level. Happy days. Okay.
Fine vintages imported from Europe. Moore knew how to treat his guests.
Oh shit, this is this area is massive.
Wet laundry. Mold. It's been here for several days.
That's gonna be the parking garage, I would imagine. Let's go upstairs. Aha! More coppers. But look what's here.
The ghoul who was searching here was looking for something specific. Ugh, what a mess. A fortress security catalog. They install highly secure rooms.
Safe in the wall, secret passage, hidden weapon rack. Right, wait there. 15-point locking mechanism, high-grade steel, an electronic lock with an unbreakable door. Concealed emergency exit for you. Ah. The secret passage can be equipped with an optional storage room at the outer outlet and an 8-point lock.
There.
Hidden weapon rack. Within reach of you, but not your children. And a panic room. Hidden panic room. Okay, that's interesting. That's probably what we're looking for.
Ugh, what a mess. No, what are you playing at?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Don't mess with me.
Oh, she's the ghoul.
Who are you?
Calm down, Mr. Bazori. I meant no disrespect. I work for the council.
Why would the council have sent her without warning me?
Most of the time, they send me to clean up.
Are you behind this?
No, I got here after it happened.
What's that file you've got?
Oh, an account file. Have it. Here you go.
Okay. Let's see how much she knows. All right. What have you found?
Oh, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm not really allowed to talk about my missions.
Dominate. 30% chance success. I'm trying it. Tie. Failure. Never mind. It was worth a shot.
I don't have time for this. Give me what you have.
Like I said, Mr. Bazori, I'm here on behalf of the Council. You know as well as I do that if you don't know about it already, you're not supposed to.
Think very carefully about what you're going to say, Lane. I'll ask you one more time.
Nice.
What are you doing here?
You're putting me in an awkward position.
Oh shit, okay, we can't use any of this.
Do you really want to die today?
Sir, I'm just obeying orders. If I have to die for my mission, so be it.
So be it.
I've rarely seen such a stubborn kind.
I'm not just a blood pouch.
I don't know what's going on, but I really don't have time to lose.
What do you...
You can be sure I'll report this to both the Council and the Prince.
No, please. I don't have a choice. I beg you. I'm only following orders. If you complain about me, I'm done for. Promise me you won't tell anyone about it. Please. I've always been a loyal servant of the Council.
Denied.
I'm risking my life.
You're risking your life. What the fuck? Lads, this game's fucking shit, innit? There's only one solution to every fucking thing that we do. Fucking haven't got a choice.
You're right.
I really don't want to.
So be it. This will be our secret. Fine. If we've both got to be here, we might as well work together.
Well, I've already searched the wife's office. Nothing. Then I went through his office. It looks like someone has already cleaned it up. I didn't find anything. I'm working on the bookshelf in this hallway, and I found something here.
What?
A file on the domain's finances the Council would rather not see end up in the police's hands.
Give it to me. I must return to the court tonight.
There's no need, sir. I have to destroy them.
We've only got one choice. That's to dominate and risk it. Success! Fucking hell, eventually.
Quit stalling, Lahane. Give me the files.
Yes. Yes. Here. That's everything.
You made the right choice. Tell me exactly what they asked you to do.
I got a message at 2:20 telling me to go to this address. I was supposed to pick up more and some financial documents. After that, I was supposed to wait for further instructions.
Oh. So we can't do that anymore. Because we don't have the oh, see? If I don't... That's... okay. Continue.
Well?
I hope I'm not going to have any trouble.
Leave.
I'll tell the Prince you obeyed your orders. But you'd better go.
But... my mission. I've got to...
No questions, Lahane.
Very well, Mr. Bazori.
Okay, so that went pretty well. Problem is, I didn't realize it would use that much blood. So we're gonna have to lower that somehow.
The mayor's deeds.
Right, we might find a key, so let's not waste our points on that just yet.
A Boston manufacturer's files. Portfolios of old shares.
Where did that police officer go? We need blood.
I need to see you there.
Okay, sure.
I want to suck your blood. Brilliant. Right, so he's in here. So that's the only safe place I've found. Out of curiosity, we've never checked this guy's inventory, have we? Yeah, I don't like that item. It's exactly the same for every. It's exactly the same for every person. Okay, let's get back upstairs. Wait, how do we get back upstairs? Oh yeah. That's one objective complete. We just gotta do it for the rest of the people. We were in here. Got everything from there. Came in here. There's another. Right, we're looking for a key. If not, we can't pick that lock, so that's fine.
This is where I met Moore for the first time.
Ah. Quarterly City Council meeting. B&L Core, where are you? You didn't answer my call. Jason, I'm being asked for files that you should have sent a week ago. Okay. Heavy jet chartered for a Boston-Hong Kong trip Thursday, September the 5th, 5:45 AM. Key? Oh, key. It's got to be for that door, hasn't it? Press.
A safe.
Why, hello
Just
there.
have to find the code.
Why, hello there.
Lydia and June at the beach.
Perda vida. I was just looking for some sort of code. We couldn't hack that if we wanted to, so we are going to have to find the code manually. Another coin. Okay, let's go into the archives. I think this is going to be the archives. Maybe it is. This looks like a secret wall, does it not? Boom, shakalaka. Another safe zone found. Happy days.
Dijon, are you making plans in case things go south? Or are you planning to leave us? I understand better now. The prince asked more for a complete report on the members of the Primogen. An auction. Acquisition of Lot 87, Dijon Siaka. A trumpet belonging to Don Ellis.
That was all that's in here. Right, hold on. Let me try this code 5545. That's the flight. Oh shit, look at this. 9041. Oh my god, that's what my guy can see. Oh. Okay. One, 0. The reason I'm doing this is because the shape of the fingerprints. The 1. No. That's false. Smeared that way. 0. 1. No, that goes that way. 0, 1, 4, 4, 9. Oh shit, wait there. 6. Four, 9, 0, 4. No. I've got no idea. I've got no idea how to figure that out. Especially with it being 6 digits. If it's 4 digits, I could have brute forced it. 6 digits, no chance.
Lydia and June at the beach.
Oh 0904. 090419. Wait there. 1409. Oh 090419. Oh 090419. Or oh, that was, lads, I just noticed the numbers were the same as the date, but it's wrong. Motherfucker. Thursday, September the 5th. Nah, those numbers don't. No idea. Right, come on, we'll proceed. I don't know where I'll find this. We might find it higher up because we've never been to this study upstairs. What was this again? None of them numbers match up. 0707113. Nope. Hello.
Put some money on that. Officer Baker, can I help you?
Were you the first person to arrive at the scene of the crime?
Yes, sir. My partner and I were the first to get here.
Just tell me about it.
We got the call around 2:20. The caretaker had called because a resident was injured. It took us about 20 minutes to get here. The poor guy was in a panic. He told us he'd seen one of the tenants, Jason Moore, enter the building, and he looked hurt. He was being held up by his 2 bodyguards, and he was bleeding a lot. So I went upstairs with the caretaker. We saw blood in the elevator and on the landing. I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered, so the caretaker opened the door. I identified myself. There were traces of blood leading down the hall away from the entrance, and just after that, I found the decapitated body.
Did your partner come with you?
No, he stayed in the foyer to secure the entrance to the building.
Did you touch the body?
No. There was nothing I could do to help him, so I secured the scene. I put my gloves on to take his ID out of his jacket pocket so we could identify him. Then I called it in.
Where was the caretaker during that time?
I told him not to come inside, but he followed me. When he saw the corpse, he was really shaken. He wouldn't let go of me.
Then what did you do?
I I called for backup. They told me that forensics would get here as soon as they could. They were out at another case. That was their top priority.
After that?
I secured the entrance to the apartment.
Oh. We don't have deduction. Keep going.
After that, I searched the ground floor. There was nobody around. But from the looks of things, somebody searched the apartment. When Sergeant Lehane got here, she took care of upstairs. It's a good thing, too, because it took everyone else another 15 minutes to get here. She didn't find anyone there.
So there's no sign of the family, then?
Nothing. The place is empty.
Right. Can't do any of this. Time to go.
If you remember anything else, let me know.
Of course.
That was a bit of a waste of time. What's this? Oh, a magnetic key. For what?
It was my greatest pleasure before. Now everything tastes like ashes.
A magnetic key? Oh, it's a consumable. Increases your technology rating for 1. Okay. Would that be enough to crack the safe?
The mayor's deeds. Deeds, stock portfolios. Moore doesn't just manage the Camarilla's business. A Boston manufacturer's files. Portfolios of old shares.
Yeah, I would have thought the information to get into that safe would be in this area. Because I can't figure it out. Oh, hold on. What if it's on the artwork? Aha!
A souvenir from the Hong Kong Stock Exchange.
Hold on, I might be onto something here.
Nice collection. Working for us has its advantages.
Nothing I can really deduct from that. Fuck it. I think we should risk this. Right. Let's have a look at this. Technology 1 out of 4. If I have 2, will it let me do it? The problem is if I use it, it doesn't work. Because you can't boost it, can you? I think you actually have to have 4 to get in. How would you do? It's gonna line up, isn't it? 1. Nine's got to be the last digit. Or 4 does. 9 0 9. And his hand slides down. 9 0 4 9 0 1. Fuck. Unless I'm getting it the wrong way, because you would press on it first and then slide off, wouldn't you, in the direction of the next number? Yeah. 1 4 9 0 4 9 V. Fuck. One 4 9. Unless no. 0 4 9. It has to be. Does it have to be 6 digits? One. Unless 1's the last digit. Where would it start? 4 9 0 4 9 1. I've got no idea, lad. This is complete fucking guesswork. This. I don't know what the logic is for this. I would like to know the. I would like to know the logic, but I can't see it. Not with these bloodstains. It's definitely not none of them. 9 leads to V. Unless it's the other way. If it's the other way. Obviously V doesn't slide anyway, does it? Because that's a straight on. The slide is definitely the direction of the next number. What's the first number? Nothing has 2 slides, does it? Zero 4 0 0 1 4 9 0 4. I've got no fucking idea. I've got no idea how to do that. I don't even know where the answer would be. I'm tempted. I am actually tempted to look online for the solution for this, because not the solution. I just want to know the method of getting that code, because I don't think it's going to be on a piece of paper. I think that would be too obvious. I think you do have to use the bloodstain, but I don't know the logic behind it, and that's what's bothering us. Right. Okay. Let's continue exploring.
Sure thing. I'm quitting after tonight.
A drafting table. That must be Lydia's desk.
Pura vida. I'm thinking it might be the date of birth of this child, but I don't know where we'd get that information. Did the safe code change again? Oh, you motherfucker. Yes, it's June's date. Lads, did I not just say that? I said it's gonna be the kid's date of birth. Which I don't know what it is. This time. Don't wait up for me tonight, as always. We're going to the movies. Okay. I left a post-it in your planner. Did you see it? Yes, but it's already told me that yesterday, sweetheart. I forgot the reference for the curtains. Can you send me it? Pick up Lydia. I love you. June is admitted to the French school in Boston. Call me. June cried this morning because you weren't there.
Mom! Dad gave me a phone this morning for the first day of school. He surprised me, and I'm coming to see you tonight. Don't tell Abuelita. It'll be a surprise to her. And Dad's coming too. I can't wait to get there. XOXOXOXO.
Damn it, Lydia. I can't do it without you. If you could just see June. I can't tell anyone. I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry. I apologize for everything. I should have left. The three of us should have gone. Stayed at Pura Vida the way you wanted. I'm so sorry for what they did to you. I'll always love you, Lydia. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Well, that's a fucking no use. What's the child's date of birth? Huh? Can't access the computer.
June in Costa Rica.
We need to find June's room. Ah, this could be it.
I've never been in this part of the apartment before.
Beryl Underwood is particularly challenging the subject.
Beryl, will you ever change? Someone tossed a bunch of stuff in this bag, in a hurry to leave.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, hello. Car key. Jack and Nakanori.
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue.
(1852), but that's not the birth of the child.
A cell phone. Locked, of course.
Huh? What? I'm a fucking hacker, man. Aha. What a waste! It's just the...
Lydia was killed.
Oh shit.
It's not pretty.
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know you could flick through messages like that. Oh shit, Lydia was killed. Thank you so much for the book of Emily Dickinson. But that's not benefiting me in any way.
Bottle of disinfectant. Obviously handled by someone who was bleeding. The concept of a laundry basket seems too abstract for some people.
True. True, bro. It actually does. Hello, Jason.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
That's a fucking bling mirror, isn't it? Right. Okay. I need to go back to that phone. I didn't know it could flick through different messages. Where was... Yeah. Oh, we can't. We can't flick through messages on that phone. Only the other phone. We've only got the voice message on that. Okay, fair enough. Right. I would really like to get that fucking date of birth. But I don't think it's going to happen.
My sire always said that at a prince's court, like in a game of chess, you must know when to sacrifice your pawns.
True. Who the fuck? Oh, this is where we need to be. I bet you we find her date of birth in here. June 5863. That's not a birthday.
Any news, guys?
We're waiting on CS.
June's whole life in pictures.
Ah, you fuck, I've got it. 040915.
June celebrating her 4th birthday.
040915. The problem is 5's not a number. 040915. Unless they never got to press the last number. I don't know.
June celebrating her 4th birthday.
Oh, a 4th birthday. 040901. 040901. 040901. Suck a dick! Another hidden secret for you. Good luck decoding. Ah. No idea what that means. Ah. Oh shit! This is good shit. Right, hold on. So 8 T. Right, hold on. I need. Let me start writing this down. See, I like stuff like this. This is interesting to me. Come on, notepad. Notepad, bruh. Notepad. Right, we are ready. So it's T 9 W twins 5 L 3 E 7
Oh?
Oh. Tweller. Doesn't make fucking sense. Eight, 9. Oh shit, wait there. Why is there a second thing here? 9.
Interesting.
8's the first one. So it's a T. 9 is the second one.
Poor kid.
Oh, what the fuck? 47. I. Oh. Okay, right, so is. I want to take that second word as is. 46. H. Or I.
Interesting.
6. O. I-O. I-O. H. In. Oh, that's why. Wait, the 8, 9. 8 is T, 9. Y. T, Y. L. T, Y, L. 9. No, 9 is W. T, W, L. E. Oh. Tyler is in 5683. Oh. Love Oh, because you can only go... Oh, shit, wait there. C-I... Oh, I've just realised it works up and down. She's over... Lads, look, she's already showed us this. This is actually what I'm not trying to decode. Look, the message has already been decoded. It's Tyler is in love. I'm such a retard. Tyler is in love with you. Fuck's sake, man. It wasn't even a puzzle. It was already fucking solved. You absolute moron. I thought that was the code. Tyler is in love with you.
Did you inherit your mother's artistic talent, June? A bathroom with a shower and a tub. June's father spoils her.
Not much going on here, is there? Policeman?
You must be Smith.
Yes.
Rickman.
Have you found anything?
Not yet. This is the girl's room. There's no sign of her. I guess that's a good thing.
I'm going to take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Right.
Okay, Smith.
What we're going to do is, before we end the episode, I want to go and open that safe. Oh, hello, wait there.
The diary of an 8-year-old girl, June. Jason's daughter.
I finally just decoded Meg's message. It would have been easier if I had my own phone, but Tyler is in love with me. I'm not sure what to think of him. Mommy yelled at Daddy a lot and even cried. Got into a fight with Daddy. Doesn't want me to go to Mag's. I'm tired of being with Maria. She smells like a burrito's closet. Okay, whatever. Right, so let me just check this.
June's whole life in pictures.
040911. 040911. Let's fucking do this. 040911.
We need something, guys.
I'll finish here and I'm on my way.
Four, 9, 11. Let me in, baby. I fuck all of this up. Richard Dunham. Rather easy to understand in light of his financial transactions.
There was a lot of money involved. We're not going to get a return on our investment anytime soon.
No, you're not.
A thank you letter from Fortress Security. After the installation of a system for more. Maybe he kept it for reference. I've already heard about this company somewhere. A thank you letter from Fortress Security.
Thank you for choosing us.
After the installation of a system for more. Maybe he kept it for reference.
Okay. Right, so we're done here.
About this company somewhere.
Well, I say we're done here. We've only really got to go to the basement. So what I'm going to do is, let's get to the basement area. How did we get in here? We need to find the lift. Yeah. Right, lads. I'm going to call it an episode here. When we come back, we'll go down the lift and find out what to crack like. And we've only got one more thing to do. I'm tempted. Safe zone. I've got one safe, so I'm tempted to actually use my safe zone powers because I think we're going to come into a lot of resistance when we go down there. Let's do that now. Who can we eat? There was a guy on the there was a person on the bottom floor here, wasn't there? Which copper can we eat? Huh. Well, I don't know where they went. There was definitely someone on this ground floor that we could have ate, but we didn't because we ate the guy from the top floor. Oh, unless it's the guy in here, is it?
Interesting.
No. Bruh. Why the lads? Why can we only eat certain people? Oh, is it this dude? Yes. Right, let's eat him in preparation for next episode.
Meet me there.
Of course.
I only need 6. Actually, I think I've only got 4, so that's fine. So we can go into the basement with a clean slate. Lovely. Perfect. We've also got a car key as well. We're about to find a car here. Right, lads, we'll call an episode there. When we come back, we're going to go down there into the parking garage and see what's a crack-a-lacking. See you in the next one, lads.